Welcome to the platform. Today, our tutorial of today, we are looking at trigonometric proofs. And our question 1 in trigonometric proofs, we are saying that we are required to prove that sec power 4 minus cosec power 4 is equal to sine squared theta minus cos squared theta out of cos power 4 theta sine power 4 theta. We can, if it is a proof that we can start from left to right or right to left, but if it was a show, that then would specifically mean that we have to move from the left hand side to the right hand side. But also preferably for proof that questions, it is preferred if someone moves from left to right. It is always an easy process other than the other way around. So first and foremost, for trigonometrical proofs, you have to first consider what you are looking for and where are you going to get it from. For example, now we have sine squared and cos squared. We have cos and sine. Those are the trigonometrical ratios we want. They are the ones we have on the right hand side, and we are going to extract them from sec and cosec. So which means the first the starting point would be knowing the relationship between cosec, sec, and sine and cos respectively. So we know that from what we know that sec of theta is 1 over cos theta, and cosec of theta is 1 over the sine of that angle theta. So that would imply that what we have on the left hand side would imply that the left hand side, which was sec power 4 of theta minus cosec power 4 of theta, would now equal to 1 over, because we have said sec is 1 over cos, so 1 over cos theta power 4, then minus 1 over sine of theta power 4. But of course 1 power 4 remains 1, so we shall, the power 4 will remain and affect the down part, so which means we shall be remaining with 1 out of, it will come to 1 out of cos power 4 theta, then minus 1 out of sine power 4 theta. If we take the LCM will become cos power 4 theta sine power 4 theta. That means that we are going somewhere, because we already have what we want here down on the denominator. If we have, if all of a sudden you get what you are looking for, then you have to maintain it and look for the best way of getting what you have not yet gotten in what you are looking for. So which means now if we take the LCM, we shall have that, then we shall end up with, when divide this by this, we shall end up with sine power 4 theta, then minus this one, then when divide this here, you get cos power 4 theta. Remember that the sine power 4 of theta is the same as sine of theta power 4. You have to remember that, so that now this one becomes a difference of quadruples of quadrats, and we shall end up with so it will imply that it will be sine of theta power 4, then minus the cos of theta power 4, then out of cos power 4 theta sine power 4 theta, because I'm not going to tap on the denominator because I already see that I want it to remain like that. That one can simplify to sine of squared theta squared, because it's the same thing. This square and square will make the power 4, then minus the cos squared of theta squared, because this and this will still make the power 4. Then I'm keeping the denominator, cos power 4 theta sine power 4 theta. So that would imply that we shall end up with a difference of two squares, from what we know that a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So our a is sine squared, our b is cos squared. So which means we shall end up with, it would imply that up on the numerator we shall end up with sine squared theta plus cos squared theta being our first set here, then into sine squared theta minus cos squared theta being our second set, because our a is sine squared theta, our b is cos squared theta. I'm keeping the denominator because I am already seeing that it is where I want to be finally, so I cannot change it. So that would imply, but remember from the identities of Pythagoras theorem, sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1. So which means we shall end up with we shall end up with sine squared theta, because this will be 1 times this, minus cos squared theta out of the sine, the cos power 4 theta, sine power 4 theta, as the question was asking. So what we have to know is that we have to first consider what we are looking for and where you are going to get it from. And now that will be our first trigonometrical proof. Yeah, you subscribe and tap on the bell icon for notifications, and so that you can receive more questions of trigonometrical proofs will be done. So you have to follow the number and follow the way the questions, the order the logical order they are going to be always put after getting notifications. That is after subscribing and clicking on the bell icon. Thank you.